Tsunami warnings cancelled after magnitude 7.9 earthquake off Alaska. The minor tsunami was triggered by a magnitude 7.9 earthquake that struck the Gulf of Alaska shortly after midnight. It was centered about 175 miles southeast of Kodiak, Alaska, at a depth of 15 miles, the U.S. Geological Survey said. Although the tsunami warnings were cancelled, San Francisco officials warned residents to stay away from coastlines for 12 hours. Shoreline areas, marinas and harbors may have dangerous, strong and unpredictable currents, the San Francisco Department of Emergency Management tweeted. Nathaniel Moore was on a commercial fishing boat in Kodiak when the quake hit. He said he felt it shake really good for a minute. He and others on the vessel quickly got to shore and headed for higher ground amid the tsunami warning. The whole town is evacuating, he told CNN early Tuesday. Tsunami sirens sounded in Kodiak, and police warned, "This is not a drill." Though the tsunami warnings and evacuation calls were cancelled, schools in Kodiak cancelled classes Tuesday after campuses opened overnight as emergency shelters, the district announced via Facebook. Windy Bliss Snipes described the quake as a slow roller, so it was felt for at least a minute before the real rolling started. "Nothing fell off the walls, and I didn't have to wake my kiddo. Tsunami sirens going off in Kodiak after the earthquake. I usually only ever hear the weekly siren test at 2 p.m. on Wednesdays, so hearing it at 1 a.m. on Tuesday is actually terrifying." pic.twitter.com/e5y7u6xnf Kylie J, @Scragiri, January 23, 2018. Heather Rand, who was in Anchorage, Alaska, told CNN that the earthquake felt like the longest she had ever experienced. "It was a very long, slow build-up. Creepy, more than anything. Definitely the longest, and I was born here," Rand said. She reported no damage besides cracks in the drywall. "Why this wasn't a lot worse? Both the earthquake and tsunami could have been much worse. But two key factors helped minimize damage. First, the quake was centered out in the water, helping prevent catastrophic damage to structures on land. Second, this quake resulted from a strike-slip fault, meaning pressure built up as two plates moved horizontally, CNN senior meteorologist Dave Hennon said. "That's a lot less dangerous than a thrust fault, which happens when a plate displaces vertically. These are the quakes that produce the large tsunamis," Hennon said, such as the devastating 2011 quake and tsunami that killed more than 20,000 people in Japan.